Hello people, welcome back City Hunters. New day, new vlog from Toronto. Yes, so today we're in Toronto. If you ask me, the coolest city of whole Canada. Not the most beautiful, but the coolest city. There's a lot to do in Toronto. So right now we're at the Nathan Phillips Square. That's the main square, one of the main squares of Toronto. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you this area, and from there on we've got the whole day plan of Toronto. So stay with me and catch you in a bit. Peace out, ciao. So I've parked my car, and this is then the square. As you guys can see, you see a nice piece of art here, and usually they've got here some festivals, because today it's a weekday. They don't have. In the back you can see the city hall from here with some nice buildings. The square is located in the downtown of Canada, and over here, like I told you, if they've got festivals, then you will see here people performing. But anyway, this is then the square. Over there you got the Toronto sign, but it's on the back side, so you will see it in a bit. And it's a nice square. To be honest, you see some people. It's not that busy today, because like I told you, it's during the week. I'll just make a round and then I will show you the square. So yeah, over there you can see Toronto sign, like I told you. This is the main city hall, and I'll just walk around and then show you that people over here are chilling and hanging around. So let me see where I should go. Let's walk. Some nice ice cream you can get. And in the evening, this is like a proper good with the lightning which they've got. And because they're hosting FIFA World Cup, they've made a sign of FIFA here in which you can take a picture. So over there you can see ice cream wala. Here are some thingies. And in the back you will see now the Toronto sign. So yeah, this is the nice Toronto sign which you've got, with some nice fountains. In the back you will see the sign. And like I told you, you can take lovely pictures around here right now, or in the evening it's more beautiful. Okay, so the next step will be visiting the Casa Loma. We're still at the Nathan Phillips Square, and from here I think it's about 30 minutes with the public transport to go towards the Casa Loma. So come along with me and catch you. Bye, peace. Okay, so now we've arrived at the station. It's called the DuPont station with the metro, and all the way in the back you can see the Casa Loma. Now we're walking towards the Casa Loma, and this is then the street, and from here I think maybe it's 5 to 10 minutes walk from here to Casa Loma. So the story behind Casa Loma is that it was built by a European guy who came to Europe and who saw that there were many castles in Europe. So the reason that he built the castle here in Toronto is he wanted to have that European feeling. So that's the story behind Casa Loma. And if you want more information, you can always Google it or ask ChatGPT or whatsoever. Anyway, I'm still walking towards the Casa Loma, and I'll record again once I'm there. So, ciao. Alright people, so right now we have arrived at the Casa Loma. We took a shortcut. So right now we're at Casa Loma and I'm going to turn the camera and then you guys can see the Casa Loma. So this is then the Casa Loma. Does it look like a castle? Kind of. So yeah, we don't have that much of time, so we're not entering the castle. We're just outside and let's see how this looks like and take some pictures. So anyway, this is the Casa Loma, and what's maybe good to mention that right here you've got the Spadina Museum as well. So we're not entering the Spadina Museum. We're going towards the Casa Loma. So I'll just walk and see where the entrance is. So let's walk. So you can also come with the car here. I think they charge you for like $20 to park here. And this is then basically the entrance. Over there you've got the entrance of Casa Loma, and it got some nice gardens as well. So okay, over here, yeah, $20 they charge you if you want to park here. This is then the Casa Loma. Uber and traffic, all that stuff around here. Then we enter, and this is basically the entrance of the Casa Loma. You can get some nice ice cream from here. Some nice flowers. And this is then basically the castle. Like I told you guys, we're not entering this castle because you need like proper 3 hours, maybe around 3 hours to visit this whole castle. We don't have that much of time because we need to see more places. Yeah, so this is the castle behind me, and yeah, if you want to see it from inside, then you'll have to look for another video on YouTube. Anyway, let's continue our journey, and I think the next stop will be Little Italy. So stay with me and catch you in a bit. Peace out, ciao. Alright people, we've skipped the Little Italy part because we couldn't find it. Right now we're at some kind of church chapel, so we're on our way to the Royal Ontario Museum, and yeah, I'll show you first of all the chapel. So this is called the Trinity College Chapel, and yeah, it's a bit strange because I don't understand why they've got the rainbow flag with it. So at least it's a good building, and I think it's a church then. So not sure if we can enter it, but at least we're on our way to the Royal Ontario Museum, and this is something we, yeah, it was on our way. So anyway, let's continue doing. Alright people, so right now we're at the Royal Ontario Museum. Yeah, so behind me you can see the Royal Ontario Museum. Almost it is 5 o'clock, so unfortunately it's going to close anytime soon, so we will not be able to enter the museum. But it's on, well, it's next to the museum station, and I'll turn the camera, I'll show you the building, I'll show you this street, and then at least you know you can visit this as well. So this is then the entrance. Not sure if they've got more entrances, but at least this is one of those entrances of the museum. And alright people, next up is the Harbour Centre. We've arrived here. We came through Union Station, and from Union Station we took the tram, or over here they call it the streetcar 509, 2 stops, and then we got off at the Harbour Centre. So basically this is the place where you can walk alongside the lake, and you've got some stuff here as well. So we're going to explore what's happening around this area. Stay along and come with me. Ciao. So over there you can see the beautiful CN Tower, which we're going to visit as well in a bit. And over here are some buildings of the downtown area. And now we're moving towards the harbor, towards the lake, I would say. There are some tents, not sure why. And so over there you've got the Harbour Centre, and from here the plan is that we're going towards the music garden. That's a park in which you will see hopefully a lot of street artists who are performing and doing their music stuff. Okay, this is something called the power plant. Not sure what this is. Some kind of theater, I think. So yeah, right in front of me you guys will see the lake, and on the opposite side you will see the Toronto Islands. So it's a lovely walk. It's I think around maybe 5 o'clock, 6 p.m. here local time. So yeah, and it's a bit cloudy, but obviously you guys can see that by yourselves. So over here you can see some nice boats, and this is then basically, yeah, the walk. Over there you can take the ferries, and I'm just walking from here, and let's see what more you can do around this area. So this is then the lovely walk which you can take, or you can sit here, you can chill. So over there you can see some lovely children's activity as well. This is then the lake, a boat, and the CN Tower in the back. Okay, so this is called the Community Square. Yeah, Community Square it is then. And in the back you guys can see the Rogers Stadium. Like I told you, it's more beautiful, much more beautiful in the evening than it's right now, with some beautiful lights. But that's the Rogers Centre Stadium next to the CN Tower. So right now we're almost at the music garden. I think 2-3 minutes walk from here, and then we can enjoy and have some entertainment. You guys can also rent the power boats from there. It costs around $120 for 1 hour, which is really expensive, to be honest. Over here you can see the similar trams which you've got in Prague as well. So yeah, I mean, right in front of me you've got the Rogers Stadium, that's the CN Tower, this is where we came from, and that's another harbor. So let's see. Oh, this, we still need to walk 5 minutes if we want to go towards the Toronto Music Garden. I hope it's worth it, otherwise well, shit happens, I guess. Okay, I think right now we're going to enter the Toronto Music Garden. Let's see what we can see here. Basically it's a park where in the summer you've got a lot of music festivals. So yeah, I mean that's what it's called. So let's walk. So basically the concerts over here are free. It's right at the harbor as well. So over here you can see some music signs. And walk. Nice harbor. I have no idea where they perform some music. Some boats around here. There's not much happening at the moment. So this is then the Eaton Square with all the big screens around here. As you guys can see, some sightseeing bus, hop on hop off buses. There are some buildings, and over there you've got some restaurants. Alright people, so right now we're done in the city center of Toronto and we're heading towards Little India. You've got also Little India. It's 15 minutes drive from here, and first of all we're going to eat something, probably Indian food or Pakistani food, and yeah, after that I'm going to show you guys the street of Little India, and yeah, come along with me. Oh, by the way, I'm in the garage, so that's why it looks like yeah, strange. Okay, anyway, bye. Alright people, right now we're at the Little India of Toronto. So we've just eaten at Lahore Tikka House. The food was really good, and now I'm just going to walk here and I'm going to show you the street. Stay with me. Ciao. So as you guys can see, this is the Lahore Tikka House then, and now I'm going to walk the street. This is the Tikka House with some Pakistani flags around here. On the opposite side I'll be walking towards that, but this is then the Tikka House where we just had some food. You see a nice horse, a nice cycle here with a nice horse.